Hey, what's up everybody? It's Metalcross here again, coming at you with another video for Mech Arena. Today we're going to be talking about progression. The first tip is going to be to take your time with acquiring everything, because it's going to be a couple of months before you establish a good hangar, or even if you're trying to rebuild a decent hangar. The thing you have to take into consideration is that you have pilots, you have implants, you have your mechs, you have the weapons themselves, you have all these different categories of things that you have to level up. And if you haven't even leveled up your weapons, you're also going to have to focus on leveling up your pilots, the implants that you add to the pilots. And this can take a substantial amount of time, especially when you're considering 5 mechs and doing it in a manner that keeps the whole hangar balanced. You definitely don't want to put all your eggs in one basket and just try to set up one overpowered mech, because that's going to leave an unbalanced hangar, and if they destroy it with like a seeker or a surge, then you're in big trouble with the rest of your hangar. So you definitely want to have a good balanced hangar so that you're not just relying on one mech. What I would do is save up a substantial amount of A coins and credits if I were you. Recently, I've been leveling up my Tengu, and that Tengu has cost me about almost 3,000 A coins and about 500,000 credits, and I'm still not even completely done leveling it up. I got it to the 6 stars, but it's at 14 energy and I need it at 16. Not only that, but I'm gonna have to get a weapon that is suitable for it. I've been thinking about compound beams or something similar, maybe revokers. I guess I'm gonna do some trial and error runs, and then I'll keep y'all updated when it comes to Tengu. However, that's gonna cost a substantial amount itself, because now the weapon that I choose for it, I'm gonna want that to be 6 stars as well. Especially if your hangar's around like 5 or 6,000 squad power. I'd say from 3,000 squad power to 6,000 where I'm at right now, you're facing the same amount of power level opponents. And so the best thing to focus on is, like I've mentioned before, is the power of your weapons. Make sure to 6-star them, and they're most likely going to be in the 10s or the 8 levels, right? So your level 8 and your level 10 weapons are what you're going to be focusing on for a good amount of time. And if you're not leveling up your mechs, that's probably all you're going to be able to use anyways, unless you're using like a Death Walker or an Outlaw. Other than that, most other mechs are 16 energy capacity, and you're most likely going to be using 2 8s, a 10 and a 6, just depending on what you've been able to get from the point that you've been playing at, because it does take a substantial amount of time to get a good group of weapons. So I hope this video helped y'all. Make sure to be patient. Play this game for fun. Don't try to complete everything in one day, because that's physically impossible. Unless you're spending a whole lot of money, especially if you're free to play, you want to take your time and get the resources over a couple of months. And I think part of it is just accepting the fact that it's going to take you a couple of months, especially if you're free to play. Let me know how long it's been taking you to get your perfect hangar. It's been like 6 months for me. Love to hear about it in the comments below. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe for more videos. I'll see y'all next time.